Hi everyone, my name is Classy Selena. If you're new in this channel, welcome back to this, family. So I want to give an update about what has been going on with me, how I got treated, when I recently had a dog bite and what happened to the dog and how this has also, affected my life as well. So that's why I'm making this video for my friends who actually wanted this update. So thank you very much for asking, about this update, and you were so concerned even at that time when I posted the video. As you can see, that was me when it happened. I just posted the video on Instagram, and my friend, a lot of them they were concerned about, oh my God, if I was going to be okay, if I was going to be okay. Thank you so much. I'm okay, but it took me a long time in order to be where I am today. So that's why I wanted to share this video with you. If you have a friend who is a victim as well, how they got treated, please let me know, okay? Because I'm still left with a very huge scar on my arm that I don't even know what to do with the scar. So I don't know if I'm gonna get a tattoo on the scar, because this is something that is going to live with me for the rest of my life. So yeah, that's what it is. I just have to face the real facts. So when I got to the hospital, I was seen by the triage nurse. The triage nurse took my vital signs, took my history. I wanted to know what happened. I explained to her that I was just walking on my own, and this dog, was just on the pouch with the owner, and the dog, I don't even know how that happened, because I never expected it. But I saw that dog from afar, but I didn't know that dog, was going to come closer and then attack me. And I don't know why the dog personally came for me. The name of the dog is called what's it called? The American Bulldog. The American Bulldog was a dog that bit me on my left elbow. So as I was saying, I got pain medication in the hospital, in the emergency room, and I was waiting for the doctor to come and see me. So before that time, I was just worried. I was worried about getting rabies. So I didn't, know the last time I had that vaccine for rabies. My immunization record, I don't know. That record, you take that vaccine every couple of years, but I was so sure that mine has expired, and I don't know the history of that dog, if that dog was vaccinated or not. I don't know the history. I don't know the vaccination history of the dog. So I was just, so many things were just going through my mind as to, what's going to happen to me. Am I going to be alive? Just in case if I, happens to contact, rabies, how am I going to, but at the same time too, I was, feeling safe because I'm in a hospital. I know the hospital will do the right thing. So the medical doctor came, or the emergency doctor came, because everything happened in the emergency room. I did not get admitted into the ward. It was in the emergency room. I got treated by the doctor. I was given couple of antibiotics, IV, right in the emergency room. The doctor came and told me he wanted to put a stitch on the arm, and then he said, okay, he decided again that, you know what, I think I'll just leave the wound open so the wound can heal from inside out. So I agreed with that. So he ended up not giving me a stitch. So he wanted to make sure I was okay with the x-ray. So I did the x-ray, and after that, he called the public health on my behalf. I didn't even know that it was mandatory for the doctors to call the public health once you have a dog bite here in Canada. So while still in the hospital, so the doctor went and called the public health. The public health called me and told me the dog is going to be quarantined for 10 days. If anything happens to the dog, then I can come back for the treatment. I can come back to take my anti-rabies vaccine. But I already took that vaccine just for my own protection. So it doesn't really mean that when you have a dog bite, you should take that vaccine as soon as possible. You can wait after 10 days to take the vaccine. So this is something that I didn't know about, but I already took it anyways. So after that, so I went home, got all the supplies. I was dressing the wound myself. The wound got infected again. I went to see my family physician, and I was put on antibiotics again. I wasn't feeling that pain again, but I was, left with this huge scar on my arm. So this is the scar. Yeah, so this is what I am left with. So don't really know what to do. So this is what I am left with. So this is the scar that I'm left with from the dog bite. Yeah. So I don't really know what to do with the scar. I was, planning to do, maybe get a tattoo or something to it. If you have any idea what I can do with that scar, just imagine me putting on a t-shirt and then having the scar coming out. It's just, it's not good. It's not good at all. So after 10 days, the animal services followed up with me. They wanted to know how I was doing, if I was sick, and I told them I was okay. I got the wound is, was healing well, and that was when they told me that that dog is going to be muscle for the rest of his life. So I said, you know what? Because this thing happened to me, I don't want it to happen to somebody else. I was, I got a little bit, I got relieved that the dog was going to be muscle, because you don't know, right? This dog, if it happens once, it's going to happen again. So I don't want it to happen to somebody else. I said, that's good. I hope the family, the owner of the dog is going to take this restriction, very seriously, because I know for sure that dog is going to be attacking somebody else's again. So this is my story, and this is how I have been, and I'm back again, and I guess I'll see you guys in my other video. Okay, thank you.